Okay guys, here's a quick tutorial on how to change out these old-fashioned these are drop ceiling hi-hat lights that are in the ceiling. They're just the basic 65 watt light, and we're going to change it to the energy conservation light that uses much less wattage. It'll look a lot better and it'll be a much better finished look. So let's take a look at the item now, and let's take a look at what we're going to be replacing and how to change this out and how to put in the new one. Okay, so this is it. This is the LED. They're all dimmable. It's a pack of 2. Okay, so it has 850 luminous. They pretty much fit any hi-hat. They're adjustable. They have a nice look to them. Definitely looks high-end. When you finish it, this is 2700 Kelvin. It's a soft white light. I like these a lot. They only use 9.4 watts versus the ones that are up there use 65 watts. So that's a big difference. It's like to actually 6 of them to 65 watts, right? These are only so say 10 watts apiece. Let's average it out. That's 6 of these, 6-to-1 ratio. That's actually a lot. So that's really a good replacement, and a 75 watt replacement. So this will give as much light as the 75 watt replacement for the overhead lights. These ones we have here are 65 watts, but if you did 75 watts, it'd be a 7-to-1 ratio, and that's a lot of savings. So think about that. And let's open up, take a look at it. And I got these online, and I'll put a link below so you can see where to get something similar. I have one hand, sorry about that. Take a look at that. Open this up. Okay, so took it out of the box. And you can see, so there's a set of 2 in here. So there's two of these puppies, right? So these are really a very simple way of doing it. So basically, it's like screwing in a light bulb, okay? There's a piece here. You take this here, you screw this in where the old light bulb was, and you just connect this here. So you disconnect it, so it's a lot easier to work with, right? So you plug this, you screw this in like a light bulb. These pop into little notches inside the hi-hats, right? The little connections of those, and they snap right in and they rise right up. So let's see if I can do this and show you how it's done. Okay, so we're back here. So it's always good to have the lights off, so it'll be cool when you do it. But you know, this is the standard light. Hopefully you can see. We take out the old light bulb. Of course it's hot, so let's put that down. And you can see inside here, you can see there's actually a light bulb socket in there. And if you look closely over here, I'll zoom in so you can see the actual spring. And that spring sits inside the hi-hat notch. And that's how this ring comes out. So it's very easy to take this ring off. Very simple. You just take out the spring, pull it up. You can just pull it down, they'll come right out. There's 2 of them each. Alright, it's 2 of those, so take that one, pull it out, and you can see, comes right down, right? This is a 2-piece ring. Sorry about that. 2-piece ring. This is what you're left with here for the actual instead of that. And that spring I was showing you goes into these 2 pieces here. Okay, so here and here. So that spring opens up and then pushes, actually pulls it into the socket. So it's kind of cool. So let's take a look at that. Alright, so first thing we want to do, we want to just screw in the new one. Again, anybody can do it. It's a very easy retrofit, and you get a new look and you get the energy efficiency. So that's in there, right? That's pretty simple. So I'm going to try to do this with one hand while I'm filming it so you can see how it works. Okay? Not an easy feat, let me tell you. Let's see if I can do this. So you want to get these little things you squeeze together. You get them in there. It's actually hard to do with one hand, actually. Let me just do it this way. You just... Yeah, okay. Because I'm doing it one hand, that's very difficult, but you just get one in like that. You can see, it's hard to see like that. Sorry about that. Alright, and then you get the other one, and you snap it in. Let me get right back to you. I'm going to put it together and I'll show you it's hard with one hand. Hold on. Okay, so I got it in. I'll try to zoom in and show you what I did. So hopefully you can see.
Those 2 springs, you just put them in those 2 inserts right there. Okay, and you take the plug and back it out. Take the plug and you just plug it into this. And when you plug it in, it'll turn on. Again, very difficult to show with one hand. Let me just put this in and I'll show you. 1 minute. Okay, so I plugged it in and you can see it went right on. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Right, it's a nice clean ring. And then what you do is just pop it right in and back it up so you can really see it. You just take it, you just pop it right in. You can see it just kind of falls right back into the socket. And it's a really nice clean look. And it's flat. And I do like the look of this much better because you have to have the light versus the old one. It looks like that. The black insert, and you get the light, it doesn't really come all the way to the bottom, so you get some shadowing. But this actually comes all the way out and it gives you much more light. So you get more luminous, brighter, use less energy, do it yourself, very easy to do. Any questions or any comment, please leave below. Please subscribe to my channel, it does help me. I do appreciate all the help. Any comments or questions, leave below, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. If you're not confident or not comfortable doing it, hire an electrician, but this you can do yourself. This is really a very easy fix. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I just want to go over this with you. I want to show you some before and after without the light on so you can really get a good look on the difference how they look. So this is the before look. This is the plain black light. The light with the bulb insert. You can see it looks kind of like blah, like 1980s, whatever. And the new look, here's a new look. Looks really cool, very sleek. I like it. Any comments or questions, leave below. Please subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Have a great night.